Hey, how's it going, everyone? I just want to make a quick video. I just had I had 17 black-headed monitors hatch out in the last 3 or 4 days. And usually I like to make these grow out tubs. And I'm in the process of making 3 of them. But that process is going a little slower than I would have liked. I bought some wood to, build this part, to staple the screen to, but it's really cheap wood and it's just breaking apart when I screw through it. So I have to make do with some Exoterras I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some black-headed monitor babies in here, some black monitor babies in there. And I just wanted to show you how I kind of got it set up. Tight little cracks for them. Nice basking spot. I'm trying to get this basking spot to be around 135 degrees. Might be a little hard with the screen top. I may try to put maybe like aluminum over half of it. And also I'll have a little UVB light to go here. And then also, probably try to put aluminum over there. Just to try to keep some of the heat and humidity in while I'm making those other tubs. So I just need to also add some water bowls, maybe moisten the soil just a little bit. You don't want it like damp, but you want a little bit of humidity for these guys. These are the 24 inches by 12 by 18, I believe. And these are okay for hatchlings. So they're really not that much smaller than these tubs I have here. I think these tubs are maybe like 27 gallon. So this should be fine. All right, I'm gonna go get some of these babies and we'll check them out. So here we are at the incubator. This was the container in which the monitors were hatching. And as you can see, I still got 3 in the egg, 1 is out, and then all the other ones are in here. Usually what I like to do is when they start to hatch out, I'll move them over and I'll put like a paper towel in there and I'll kind of spray it with a little bit of water and I'll let them hatch out in there. That way they're not running around and knocking all over all the other eggs and making a problem like that guy's doing right now. So I'll have to get him out in a little bit. I'll go ahead and, in fact, we'll go ahead and get him out. And then I'm gonna look at these guys. Hopefully they don't run out on me. Let's see. Are they tall enough? I'll have a problem for you. Okay, here we go. Look at all these guys. Can you believe it? That my black-headed monitor female in Georgia laid 17 eggs. That is impressive. So let's go ahead now. This guy's gonna be a little bit tricky. I may have to put the camera down. Let's see what we got. I'll tell you what. Oh, he almost got out. These guys get out, they are lightning fast. They look like they're good. This guy's gonna get tricky though. I'll tell you what, black-headed monitors are probably one of my favorite monitors that I keep and breed. And I'm actually gonna keep a few back for myself this year. Look at these guys building a bridge. Get down. What you guys getting at? In fact, you know what? I might go ahead and release these guys first before I get this guy out. How about that? That way I don't lose on. Oh, this guy gaping at me. Let's go ahead and get these guys put away, and then I'll come back for this guy. That way we mitigate anyone escaping. I still have a clutch of Kimberly Rock monitors. They should be hatching in late October. Then I have a clutch that another black-headed monitor clutch that was just laid last week. Some of those eggs are getting moldy. Half of the clutch looked good and half the clutch looked bad. I'm gonna go ahead once I get done putting these guys away and take some of those take those bad eggs out of there. I just like to try to incubate everything, and you know, you never know if something's gonna be good or bad. And sometimes you can kind of eye it up and you know, but you know, I at least like to try. So we'll go ahead and take those out so they don't infect the good eggs. You can see how that one's getting all moldy. So we'll go ahead and get those out of there in a second. So be right back. So here we are, moment of truth. Now I haven't had a chance to really look these guys over yet. If I see any that still have an egg yolk, I'll keep them in here for another day and I'll keep them in the incubator. But all these guys look like they're good. Look at this little guy. What a cool monitor, huh? These guys are so tough. Go ahead, buddy. Beautiful animals. Sorry, the lighting is not the best. Oh, go ahead, buddy. Get off me. Go into the light. Go ahead. Try to be as gentle with these guys as possible. Go ahead, bud. Now he's not getting off me. Come on now. Let me use my other hand. Here you go. I'll just go warm up. Come on, don't hang out on this hand now. Go ahead. Go. Why are you hanging out on me? What are you doing? One thing I get a lot is when I sell these animals is people ask, you know, hey, can I handle them right away? And I really try not to. Like right now, this is, you know, I'm just trying to get the animal off me. I really don't handle these guys at this age because they are extremely fragile. I mean, they have such, you know, they got microscopic bones right now. Also, they are, even though he's not acting like it, these guys are lightning fast, and you could easily lose them, and they go up under your drywall. I mean, I've had animals escape. Luckily I've always caught them afterwards. But get some of you guys out here. They still got a little bit of egg yolk on it, but getting right into that. Come on, guys. Oops, sorry, bud. Didn't mean to bonk your head. There you go. Go ahead and dry off, man. Come on, bud. I want to split these guys up, and actually I want to have, right now, you know, I'm just splitting them up in 2 different enclosures, but I will be splitting the group up into 3 different enclosures. I don't want to, you know, I try to, so that way it's like, you know, 5, 5, and 7, or, you know, something like that. Try to cut down on competition and people getting picked on. Or, you know, these guys picking on each other. What a cool species, man. So last year, my black-headed monitor female only laid me 1 clutch, and I think it was of, it was 11 or 15. 11 or 15. I can't remember how many she laid me. Man, these guys are slippery. Come on, bud. There you go. There you go, bud. I want you guys to see how tight this crack is. I mean, these guys will crawl right up in there. And they like that to feel nice and tight. They like to feel the top of whatever it is on their back. There you guys go. These guys still got a bunch of egg gunk all over them. Let that dry off. I'll give these guys a little bit of a misting. I'll get them out of here. Also gotta get a water bowl. Now, a lot of times these guys won't eat right away. You know, they're still absorbing the egg yolk that they had in the egg. So these guys still have a little bit of they're still feeding off that yolk. So maybe, you know, maybe tomorrow I'll offer a couple dead crickets or something. You know, see if they want to eat that. Well, I'm not expecting it. But usually, within like 3-4 days out of the incubator, they're eating. Now we'll go ahead and put some in here. Sorry, working with just 2 hands. So I do, if anyone's interested, I do have, as of today is September 18th, 2023. If anyone is interested, I do have some older BlackHeaded monitors that are about 7 weeks old that are doing really good, and they're up for sale. I have them up on Morph Market, or feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I also have some Kimberly Rock monitors for sale. Let's go, bud. Ooh. Jeez, I didn't even keep count of how many I have in each enclosure. I gotta... Don't want to lose you now. There you go, buddy. What I'll also do is probably, actually, I always suggest when people first get their monitors, and this works for any reptile, but if I ship one to you, or if you meet me and buy one off me, I always suggest, no matter how old the animal is, if it's a young animal or 4 or 5 years old, when you first get the animal, I always suggest to black out the windows, okay? That way the animal has time to adjust to its new enclosure. It's a lot on these guys to move homes, so it just makes it easier on them, and makes it less stressful when they got time to adjust to their actual enclosure. And it helps by blacking it out. That way you're not just staring at them all the time, making them feel uncomfortable. And some animals you might not have to do that with. It's just a precaution. But definitely with the young animals, I do that. Here you go, bud. Come on. Get nice and warm. You guys go. One more. Just one more look at these guys. Look at that. What a cool animal. Just in case you haven't seen any of my other videos, these are the BlackHeaded Monitor, Varanus tris. These guys are from Australia. They get about roughly 2 foot, and about half of that is their tail. They are an Australian dwarf monitor. These guys primarily eat insects, probably bird eggs in the wild, eat other lizards. they'll pretty much eat anything they can fit in their mouths, whether it be insects or any kind of egg or meat. We'll go ahead and grab up that other guy. So, what a cool species, man. Alright, here we go. This is the dangerous part, because this guy can easily jump out of here, so I have to kind of be on my A game, and I may have to drop the camera. There he is. These two still need to hatch. Go ahead and put this guy in here so he can finish hatching. Still squirming around. Let him finish hatching in here, and then let me get this guy out. This is the sim containers. Shout out to them. I incubate all my eggs in them. Really great product. How do I get this guy out? Let's see. If I move this. Ooh. Got him. Oh boy. There we go. Cool. So now we'll just, these guys will probably hatch by tomorrow. Then this little guy will probably be out of his egg. And we'll go ahead and add him with all the others. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at this little guy. Try to come out on me. Get out of here, bud. I didn't even notice you. Get back in there. Ooh. Okay, he's gonna run off. Put him over there in that. I'm just trying to get him and put him in this rock stack here. Let him slide in there. Boom. So he finds a nice safe place and he'll figure it out from there. So now let's get this guy in. Just gotta be very gentle picking them up. There we go. Oh, and he's off. Again, same thing. I'm just gonna put him where it's safe. Go ahead. Boom. There you go. So now I'll just get a water dish. I might give this a little bit of a misting. Check my temperatures. So I'll go ahead and do that. Also, I might, like I said, I might have to take a aluminum foil and go over part of this, and then I will need to add a UVB light. What else? And then probably black out the cages to make these guys feel a little bit more comfortable. So yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Just remember, I do have some BlackHeaded monitors available. I got some Kimberly Rock monitors available. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or on Morph Market. Alrighty, thanks. Bye.